Here's your MMO news for August 8. Timestamps guys, let's do this! First up, a day ago, Ragnarok Online Prime or EU.4 Games RO version announced their upcoming update, which includes rebalanced base and job experience tables and 2 new classes, Star Emperor and Soul Reaper, with the maximum level for all classes increased to 185, except Supernovice. And they're also gonna add 6 new dungeons: Infinity Space, Illusion of Luanda, Illusion of Labyrinth, Fall of Glassheim, Edda Biolaboratory, Arunafelds, with rebalanced skills for Oboro, Kagero, Rebellion, and Shadow Chaser, as well as many other changes. I thought this server is gonna close cause it's been almost a year since the last update. And next up, here are the patch notes for August 8, 2024 in Ragnarok Online GGH, including a content update, WoE Premium Egg, Crack of Dimension, Cunning Mage update, World Bounty Expansion Pack, Abang Mat's return, and bug fixes. The Crack of Dimension event runs from August 8 to September 5, and you must protect Prontera, Lytelzen, and Rachel. The Cunning Mage update brings a new costume, and the World Bounty Expansion Pack 1 introduces new leveling spots. Abang Mat is back to assist you with your Biolab grind, and various bug fixes have been implemented. Coming up, Tencent and Square Enix are reportedly working on a mobile version of Final Fantasy XIV. It looks as if it's only for China. Though Tencent and Square Enix are collaborating on a mobile adaptation of Final Fantasy XIV, a project currently focused on the Chinese market, there are new reports indicating that a mobile Eorzea is in development, aiming to facilitate 10 years worth of MMORPG content into a mobile format. The information was first shared in a report from Nico Partners detailing games that have passed the Chinese government approval, one of which is a mobile game based on Final Fantasy XIV developed by Tencent and Square Enix. Are you guys interested in a mobile version of Final Fantasy XIV? And in other news, Lost Ark's August update is set to bring numerous changes next week. This major update aligns with the 2024 roadmap Part 3, including additions like Indigo Island, Bound Gold, and various quality of life improvements. Amazon Games and Smilegate are still fine-tuning the Echidna Raid nerfs, which are scheduled for the weekly update on August 28, and they will provide more details closer to the release date. The Stylebook feature has been delayed and will not be part of the August update, but updates on its release will be provided as soon as possible. For a comprehensive overview of the content arriving over the next 4 months, refer to the 2024 Roadmap Part 3. And full August release notes detailing all changes will be available next week. And here's some news regarding LuniaZ Global. Character pre-creation is now open, allowing players to design their heroes ahead of the official launch. This offers exclusive customization options, the ability to reserve their character names, and readiness to play immediately on launch day. To pre-create, visit the official website, log in, and click Character Pre-Creation. Customize your hero and save. This opportunity is available for a limited time, and if you want to stay updated on LuniaZ Global, check their Facebook and Discord channel. Now, a few days ago, I was reading in Reddit, and I noticed this post saying Allods Online sees a spike of Steam activity. Some say it's bots, and others say it's because of an upcoming update. So yeah, if you check the Steam concurrent players for Allods Online, it saw a surge in player numbers on Steam, hitting a new peak of just over 1,000 players, a significant jump from double-digit numbers over the past few years. This interest could be because of the forthcoming update, first teased in May, which will open the new realm of Jigran. It will also upgrade item earnings and introduce class tweaks, especially the Psionicist. And here's some news for Mabinogi. Mabinogi's latest update introduces Moonlight Island. Players can now claim and decorate their own island village, create waterways, build hills, and more. The update also advances the Wind of Fate storyline, featuring new combat content and rewards related to the disappearance of the NPC Delga. Players who completed Generation 26 Part 1 will receive the quest The Open Door. And after finishing Generation 26, they can get a Winds of Fate collection book. The update also includes a new menu for managing homesteads and Moonlight Island, with daily visitors and activities. For more details, check out Mabinogi's website. And quick news for Talisman Online. There's a new server named Blue Ice, and they're hosting a level up competition where players level 61 and above can earn a Sea Kylin mount. The server also includes a 24-hour double drop rate boost and a guild ranking contest with rewards for the top 6 guilds, running until September 2, 2024. Additionally, the first guild to conquer Phoenix City will receive Residual Shadow, a Forest Floater, and sea points for members above level 30. And here is some Closers news. The August 7 update introduces Yun Rhea, the new character in Closers. starting at level 67 with a max level of 88, planned to be increased to 95 later. New quests for Yunria are available in Planar Gate, Ancient Dragon Historic Site, and Fantasy World Dream Theater. The update also adds the growth guide system for mission-based content guidance. Next up, 2 new VIP legendary worlds, Angmar and Mordor, have launched in the Lord of the Rings Online, featuring the new Veil of the Nine challenge and the game's first 64-bit servers, including the first European 64-bit server. Players can explore Middle-earth from its earliest to current chapters with new characters, and the Veil of the Nine introduces the Nazgul, who presents a significant threat and require coordinated efforts to defeat. Lesser rings of power may also be found, and the nameless wraiths will become more common at higher levels. The challenge availability and Nazgul appearances will be managed by Standing Stone Games. And next up, Dauntless has released a blog detailing the upcoming Shattered Isles patch, focusing on weapon infusion and talent crafting. The update will introduce new materials and experience requirements for weapons to reach level 60, with higher levels offering competitive advantages. The blog also explains weapon talent crafting, including required essences and materials, and outlines how the new system will replace the current Reforged mechanic. Players who have reforged all weapon types will receive the Reforger Crown cosmetic, and Phoenix Labs plans to announce the release date and name of the update soon. And here is some sad news. Bungie has announced the layoff of 220 employees, about 70% of its workforce, due to rising development costs and economic conditions, even though Destiny 2's last update was a success. This move follows earlier layoffs after Destiny 2's 2023 revenues missed expectations, prompting intervention from Sony, which acquired Bungie for $3.7 billion. The company will now focus on Destiny 2 and Marathon, impacting various staff levels with severance, bonuses, and health coverage provided. Additionally, 155 positions will be integrated into Sony, indicating potential cancellations of other projects, with a shift towards becoming a more integrated part of Sony. And here is a rumor, guys, from massively OP. Riot Games' upcoming MMO may not be based on its League of Legends IP. Instead, it might be an MMO FPS set in the same world as Valorant. Rumors suggest that various job listings, conversations, and player surveys point towards this possibility. These job listings includes references to experience working with cameras or controls in a AAA PvP FPS, and progression systems involving the collection and sale of gears like armors and accessories. The latest official update from Riot indicates the MMO project is on hold for several years. Mark Merrill stated that the project needed a reset because it wasn't distinct enough from existing MMOs. The August 1 patch for Astral Tale adds several updates. New areas include Illuminating Shore and a Forbidden Snowfield, a new main dungeon, Crystalline Citadel, and a new raid, Fantasy Planet, are introduced. The patch also adds the Blue Moon Sanctuary dungeon. Leave a like, guys, before you go, and this is Gaming Hardcore. See you on the next one.